Hey, Volunteer here. So I have been tracking the Shopee vouchers and big sales on Shopee for a period of 4 months now. And I have created this spreadsheet with all the data, which you can download from the video description below. In this video, I'm going to show you how often the sales are held, like the sales schedule, how to differentiate a voucher that gives you a good discount versus one that gives you an incredible discount. And if you stay to the end of this video, I will give you a 30% Shopee voucher that can get you up to 100 Singapore dollars off your next purchase. Alright, let's look at the data. Let me explain the color coding first. So the green label are Shopee vouchers with 10 to 12% off. Yellow labels are vouchers with 12 to 15% off, and the red labels are vouchers with 15% off or higher. FBS means fulfilled by Shopee. All cat means all categories. So the vouchers can be used for almost all products except for products that do not have the cashback or voucher back or coins back label. For example, you cannot use the vouchers on Apple products because Apple products do not have that label, the cashback, voucher back, or coins back label. Okay, so as I scroll through the different days, focus on the yellow and red labels because they will give you the most discount. With the red labels, 15% or more discount. So I started tracking on 31st of May. That's the end of the month. Now, I'm just going to give you the summary here because I don't want to make this video too long. The sales period are on the 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5 days. In addition to those sales period, there is the middle of the month sale, which usually starts on the 15th of the month. So for example, for June, it started on June 15 and it lasted for 1, 2, 3, 4 days. And for July, it started on July 15, middle of the month, and it lasted for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days as well. And there is the end of the month sale. So the end of the month sale or the payday sale will start or usually starts on the 25th of the month and usually lasts for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. So there are 3 sales periods, the XX days, middle of the month, usually on the 15th, and the payday sale, usually on the 25th of the month. So if you miss out on any sales period, don't worry, there is always another sales period coming up. Okay, let's take a look at the amount of discount you can get. Let's look at the 6/6 sale. So for 6/6, if you ignore the green, because the green discounts are not that great, there are only a few yellow labels and red labels. So the 6/6 sales period is actually not considered that good. If we look at 7/7, you can see there are more colors here. So there are more Shopee vouchers, and not just that, there are also more red labels, like vouchers that are 15% or more. One thing I noticed is usually for high absolute amount, anything that is maybe above like $500, the discount is usually around 12 to 15%. So it's actually very difficult to find a voucher that can give you 15% off minimum spend of $500 or more. For example, if you look here, for $2,000 spend, you can only get $280 off. So this is definitely less than 15%. This is the end of the month sale for July, and there are many red labels, but the maximum absolute amount is just up to $400 spent. So for that, you can get $65 off. If you want to buy a huge ticket item such as a laptop, you can only get around 12 to 15% off. So the end of the month sale is actually pretty decent as well. So you don't usually have to wait specifically for the XX sale. This is the 8/8 sale that lasted for 5 days. So you can download this spreadsheet and look at all the data yourself at your own time. This is the middle of the month sale for August, and I don't see any, okay, there are some red labels, but there aren't many, just a few. So the discount, the vouchers that you get here aren't that good compared to 8.8. This is the end of the month, payday sale for August. It's not bad. We have a lot of yellow and red. 9.9 sale is pretty decent, as you can see. For some reason, 9.9 sale is much better compared to 6.6, 7.7, and 8.8 because there are, well, higher discount here with the vouchers. To squeeze out a bit more discount, sometimes you may want to split your single purchase into 2 separate purchases to use vouchers that give you higher percentage off. Another way to get more discount is to go to the sellers page and look for shop vouchers, because you can use shop vouchers together with Shopee vouchers. All the data that you see here were entered manually, so there can be some data entry error or calculation mistakes. I did not track the vouchers from Lazada, but if you guys actually use Lazada more than Shopee, let me know in the comment section below, like, are Lazada deals actually better than Shopee, or are Shopee deals better than Lazada, and also the frequency of deals. And next, I want to give you that 30% Shopee voucher that I said I would. A few things to note about this 30% off voucher. There is a minimum spend of 30 Singapore dollars, and you can get up to 100 Singapore dollars off your next purchase. There is an expiry date which will vary depending on when you activate the voucher, and this voucher is item specific. And the voucher only applies to products with the cashback label. If you want to buy a product without the cashback label, that voucher will not work. I tested the voucher and it is legit. So I bought this tablet, which is selling for 339 Singapore dollars by most sellers on Shopee, and I was able to get $100 off this tablet. So this is a very significant discount. To get the 30% voucher from me, just go to the product page on Shopee for the product that you want. And if you are using a web browser, just copy the link or the website. If you are using your phone, the Shopee app, just tap here to share and copy the link and email the link to this email that I have provided. I will generate a Shopee link to put on this YouTube page of this video that you are watching right now, so that you can click this on YouTube, and when you click on the Shopee link on YouTube, this will open the Shopee app and the voucher will be applied to your account. So right now I see the price of this tablet is 519 Singapore dollars, but the original retail price is $619. So this is 100 Singapore dollars off. I only have a limited number of vouchers that I can give out, so if I can no longer give out the vouchers, I will let you guys know in the video description below and also in the pinned comment in the comments section. If you manage to buy anything using the vouchers, go to the comment section to let me and the others know that the vouchers actually work and are legit. You may be wondering, what's the catch here? Well, the catch is I'm a Shopee SG affiliate, so I get to earn some commission for each sale that happens through those Shopee links on YouTube, but at no extra cost to you. So I hope this video is useful, and I hope you can get some incredible Shopee deals with your next purchase. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.